What is happening in Syria's eastern Ghouta? Eastern Ghouta is one of the birthplaces of the opposition against the Syrian regime in 2011. Located on the outskirts of the capital, Damascus, it was home to a population of almost 500,000 people. During the first 2 years of civil war, opposition groups strengthened their position from eastern Ghouta against Bashar al Assad's forces. But in 2013, the rebel-controlled territory was partially under siege after regime forces cut off access to the area. A tactic often used by Assad's forces to crush the opposition during the Syrian conflict, forcing locals to leave or surrender to the regime. For the people of eastern Ghouta, things got worse in August 2013, when Assad's forces allegedly struck the area with chemical weapons. At least 1,300 were killed in what was one of the worst chemical attacks in the region. The killing continues in eastern Ghouta, despite a ceasefire that's been in place since September 2017. Between November 14 and December 3, at least 160 people have been killed in airstrikes by suspected Russian and Syrian regime forces. Health facilities, schools, and even heavily populated residential areas were targeted. Eastern Ghouta has been under siege for more than 5 years. The last entry to the region was closed after underground smuggling tunnels was sealed by the regime. The blockade is causing severe food and medical shortages, and the regime is also blocking aid deliveries. The humanitarian crisis has been worsening every day. The UN says that 400,000 are still trapped in eastern Ghouta. Hundreds are in urgent need of medical attention, and at least 1,100 children are suffering from acute malnutrition, and 1,500 more are at risk. Will the people of eastern Ghouta become the victims of Assad's starve and surrender tactic?